Welcome to CivilNet. My guest is Archbishop Pargev Martirosian. He is the Primate of the Diocese of Artsakh. Thank you for joining us, Archbishop.
You are welcome.
We are here in Stepanakert, which is the capital of Nagorno Karabakh, because we are celebrating the 23rd year of independence for the people of Artsakh. You are one of the symbols of the Karabakh movement, and for many people in the diaspora and also in Armenia, of Karabakh itself. When we hear your name, we equate it with the movement, because at the time that you were sent to Artsakh in 1989, if I'm correct, to be the Primate, Karabakh was still part of Azerbaijan SSR.
Yes.
And you fought along with the people of Artsakh. How was that possible for you to do, or why did you feel compelled to do that?
To do what?
To fight.
To fight with our people.
Yes.
You know, I'm Armenian. Before to become a priest, I'm just Armenian. And I'm a spiritual father of my sons and daughters. If we're in a terrible situation, we all together have to be in that situation. If it's war, we have to be on the battlefield. If it's wedding, you know, we have to dance, to sing, to congratulate each other. We have to be with our spiritual sons and daughters in every situation, every time, 24 hours. And it's a normal to be near your soldiers, to bless them, to pray for them, to encourage them. It's a normal.
The liberation of Shushi was a turning point in the war. Ghazan Chetsots had not had Armenian prayer services since 1920, I believe. 1930. When Shushi was liberated, you, along with your comrade in arms, were there, and you said a prayer for the first time.
Yes.
How was that moment for you?
You know, I think it was my most happy day in my life. It was incredible for us, and we wait for this moment very, very long time. But it's happened.
Recently, since the Russian brokered 1994 ceasefire, end of July, beginning of August of this year, tensions escalated on the line of contact between Karabakh and Azerbaijan, and also along the Armenian-Azerbaijani state border, international border. There were dozens of deaths. Some were saying that it was the worst case of tensions in 20 years. You live here in Karabakh, in Artsakh, among the people. How do they live in this situation of no war, no peace, when they are trying to create a democracy, yet there is no calm at the border? There's no final solution.
Yes, now we have no final solution. But from our side, from Armenian side, from side of Artsakh, we are ready to realize our wishes around the round table through the political instruments, not through the war. We are ready for that. And I think that it is the best way. But the authorities or government of Azerbaijan, they are not ready. For them, this situation is very useful. No war, no peace. For Mr. Aliyev, president of Azerbaijan, it's a very interesting situation. He has kept his people under his control. And for him is good, but not for his people, for us. Yes, it was a very terrible time for us in August. It was a terrible aggression from Azeri sides. We lost 6 young men. They lost 51. But you know, we lost young men from both sides. Who will answer for that, Mr. Aliyev?
23 years of independence with a status quo of no recognition for Karabakh. Recently, the state of California in the United States passed a resolution recognizing the sovereignty and independence of Nagorno Karabakh.
Yeah. Some days ago it was.
Yeah, on August 28. There is the movement, the lobby to ensure its recognition. That has not happened yet. What do you foresee?
Thank you to our senators of California, for our diaspora, for people of USA. I think that it's a good way when one state, another state, one country, another country, they can recognize. If many states, many countries in future can recognize our republic, it will be very, very good, and for Azerbaijan, for us, for our region, for whole world, for justice, really for justice. We can say 2 or 3 standards in this world: Kosovo, Ossetia, Abkhazia, but why not for Karabakh? They divided Czechia and Slovakia. They joined 2 parts of Germany. It was collapse of Soviet Union. But why not for us?
I, just as a final question, coming back to the celebration of 23 years of independence, I was reading an article where someone said that asking the people of Karabakh to forego their independence is like asking the United States to forego their Declaration of Independence. I mean, it's been 23 years. There is no turning back for the people of Artsakh to go back to where they were.
For us, it's final our solution. That's the will of our nation, our people. And I'm sure that Almighty God created us. And God gave us free will for every person and for every nation. As for us, our way is this way, to live under the command of God.
Archbishop Martirosian, thank you very much for giving us the time for this interview. Congratulations on the 23rd independence of Nagorno Karabakh, and I hope that next time we meet, we will have something closer to peace.
And I'm sure and I'm hope you are welcome, and God bless you.
Thank you very much. I'd like to remind our viewers that my guest was Archbishop Pargev Martirosian. He is the Primate of the Diocese of Artsakh. Stay with CivilNet.